Yo, what's up? Welcome back to another jailbreak video. If you don't know me, I'm Ezzie. I'm just another person trying to get OG Hypershift in jailbreak. And hypergrinding sucks, so I've been trading for level 4 hyperchromes, then grinding them to level 5. This episode, I'm going to be grinding Hyper Diamond level 5. The new robbery system made it almost impossible to hop public servers, but you can still join and leave your own private server. So that's how I grinded the Diamond 5. I was just rejoining my private server every time until Jewelry Store opened. So basically, I would just join the private server, spawn in as a prisoner, and then about 30 seconds after the server opens, it will show the next robbery since I have the boss pass. So I just start escaping, and then it shows that bank and jewelry store are about to open, as you can see here. So usually I would get the helicopter that's above the cop base, and I would use it to drive me and my alt to the jewelry store. Grinding with an alt is very important if you're robbing the jewelry store, because if there's a gem floor, if you leave your alt inside, you can rob it up to 7 times. That's almost 0.5% for a hyper level 5. So theoretically, you could get hyper level 5 with only 200 gem floors, instead of having to rob 1,500 times. This is why I would say Hyper Diamond is one of the easier hypers to go for right now, although Train is definitely still easier since there's 2 different trains and they both have the same pity now. Also, another thing I found out is there's a % of pity cap per a certain amount of time. I'm not sure what the exact time frame is, but if you rob 200 stores, I assume within a day, your pity goes away and you have to wait until like the next day. I guess this is to prevent hackers from just getting a hyper level 5 in one day, but it was kind of annoying for me because I hit that pity cap a few different times. So if that ever happens to you where you're robbing and then your percentage goes away, just take a break until your pity comes back, because if you rob while you don't have your pity, then you're not building any pity value. You're just robbing for the chance to get the hyperchrome. Some other things I did while I was grinding, I would only grab 500 every time that I robbed. That's just to make it faster. It takes a lot of time to punch the boxes at the bottom. And the jewelry store only stays open 5 minutes after the first box has been punched. So if you're trying to do a gem floor, you want to get out as fast as possible so that you can get all 7 gems. Anyway, here are the clips of me getting one off from the hyper level 5. Eventually, I knew I was one robbery away, so I joined a public server so that I'd be able to see 100%. This is my last robbery for Hyper Diamond level 5. So here it is, Hyper Diamond level 5, my own OG. I got it October 19th, 2023. This was my 6th OG Hyper level 5. Also, I just learned you can scroll to see the dates on the items. Anyway, that's 6 out of 8 OG Hyper level 5s. The ones I have left are still red and blue. And I already traded for the level 4s for both of those colors, so they will be the next ones that I'm grinding. Most likely I'll do CEO a bunch to try to get them, but here is my Diamond level 5. It looks very cool, I like it a lot. If you watched this video to the end, thank you so much for your support, and check the pinned comment. I'm going to be giving away a Bruley in a few days. Also, if you want to see more of this, make sure to subscribe because I will be getting OG Hypershift before the end of 2023. Besides that, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a good day.
measure up overnight, spending time with somebody I don't know. I wanna stay for a while, I wanna move your way. No, the roof might cave in.